And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got definitely a good one lined up today. Very interesting. The things that are going on, I'm telling you, makes me wonder really, spring 2025 is looking pretty good, actually. Russia came out with two crypto exchanges and they're going to launch a stablecoin. I'm like, whoa. And there's more than that, but wow, I'm just in total shock the next day, just from the news that I'm going to be delivering here. Pretty amazing stuff. And then we got wallets coming out by the top banks in the country. They're all using a unified look. I'm just going to let you know. We'll get into this here once I get the show started. But this all ends up slavery. All right. No one's being freed from this decentralized ledger. Nothing's decentralized. It'll be centralized again because you'll have everything on the ledger. The ledger on ramps can be hacked. Not the ledger itself, but they can get into a gateway because they have special relationships. Look, let's just be prepared. Let's keep it real. No one's freeing anybody up. If anything, we have lost more rights today than we have 50 years ago in this country. So I don't know where this trend is. I mean, they almost took out Donald J. Okay. These people are all the way up at the top where they got enough power to take out an ex, and I won't say president, okay? I mean, how is that freedom? The only reason he's still alive is because some people say God had him turn his head. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here today. And all these people like, oh, he's come here to save us and to free us from the elite. No, he's not. They're all the way at the top. He should have been dead already. Okay? So all this little thing where, oh, the crypto is going to free us up to be a slave, it will. Yeah, it's going to free you up to be a slave. Anyhow, my name's Crypto Hulk. Welcome to the show. First five people, Jeremy the Great, Jersey Kathy, S-Harive1, Das Man, Crypto Greek, and we got Blue Collar Scholar. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. I gotta get out a members only show here soon. Kitch J, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there, buddy. Bank of Queensland leaving legacy and preparing to go digital. Yes, because Ripple designed. Okay, look, when I say, I get dumb comments from retarded people. When I say that Ripple is making Australia's money, okay, Dilip Rao has been there from like day one at Ripple. He leaves 2 years ago to Australia to work for the Treasury. Dilip Rao's Ripple, okay? So he takes all that knowledge and goes to Australia, and you guys build your crypto. That's fucking Ripple building your crypto, okay? Is there an agreement between Ripple that says we will? No, dumbass. But Dilip Rao is Ripple. He's been there like guy knows every fucking thing. He takes that. Australia hires Ripple basically, but they can't do that because Rip technically on paper. So what do? You just don't give them the official title, Ripple employee fixing Australia's money. But what happens what's basically going on? Ripple's fixing Australia's money. It's the same thing when I showed you when Ripple first started. You got Apple there. The national, not going to say security, not going to say agency. You got NASA there and all the others. Twitter was there and everything. Okay, legally on paper, they weren't there. Okay, but you had somebody from the Federal Reserve working for them. From all these things from day one. You don't need paper. Look, some of you guys literally think you have to have paper in order paper trail. No, that's where your low IQ comes in. You need to step outside of that little fucking box your brain's been in, if you have one, and understand. Like, for instance, people claim we have the First Amendment freedom of speech in this country. Do we? When you got government agencies posted up in offices, in social media sites, cutting down the algorithm of certain right-wing conservative kind of people, that's not freedom of speech. Are they going to change the Constitution and put it up? No, dummy. That's where we're trying to go over. When they restrict all your rights, they're doing it now. They're just not doing it legally. Do you not get this? I can't. That's why my channel, we've got 122 people here instead of 12,000 because of government censorship. Okay. If you look at like, I'm not going to get into this because I'm not going to argue this point anymore. That's just how it is. I've gone over and proved everything. Look, you don't have to believe anything I say. That's fine. I'm here for those people that have been watching my program, be like, this guy is able to uncover some stuff. Okay. I don't have hope that my government cares about me and wants my best. No, it doesn't. There's nobody out there. Santa Claus ain't out there. They're not trying to take out the Federal Reserve Bank globally. They're not taking out the R family, the richest family in the world. Nobody's taking them out. Okay, these bad people are going to grow and grow, and you're in some kind of fantasy island thinking, oh, we're going to be saved by the quantum financial system. You're so fucking high, you're going to end up going to be a slave. Like, oh, what happened? Where's Superman? Superman ain't coming. You're it. You got it? At first, you'll be a rich slave. But then what's going to happen is they're going to shut you down. I don't have this happy story where there's a yellow brick road and rainbows and ponies and everybody gets a hug and flowers and shit and we can hold hands. That's not where this goes. This ends up domination of the whole entire world. The world's going to be busted up into probably 10 to 11, maybe 12 countries. And that would be like from Canada, United States, down to Mexico. That's one country right there. That they've already worked all this out. I mean, I'm not going to get into all these conspiracy things because that's what other channels do, not mine. That's my personal belief. I have a little bit of evidence on that. But I don't see crypto as a way of freeing us up. If anything, I look over the past 50 years, 54 years of my life, and my government, who's supposed to be free, has made more and more and more laws that take away more and more of my freedom. Where's this fucking freedom from crypto happening? It's not. They almost took out this guy. These people are at the top trying to enslave everybody. They're not trying to like have we can't even protect this guy, for God's sakes. These wackos are crazy. What you think they're gonna like go into government? He almost was not even here. Stephen Morris. Happens Thursday or Friday, I meant. Yesterday, there was another attempt on Trump. 2 men with guns were caught. And the other day before it took place. See what I'm saying? These people are not going to allow you to be rich. Look, in the beginning or something, yeah, but let me explain. You'll have an XRP ledger. It was already given to the World Wide Web. And and Stu says it's a nutso world. It's going to get more crazy. This is what I'm telling you. Some people in groups on chat rooms and stuff. I'm not going to mention any names. I've been on different ones. I've listed a different. I'm not talking about anyone specific. But there's some people out there that believe that, oh, we're going to be freed from all the banking. No, we're not. They're taking over everything. You see it in my shows. Think about this now. Just think. Ripple's not your friend. Okay, that's number one. If you've been on my show any length of time, Ripple's not my friend at all. They're promoting an agenda to enslave the whole world with cryptocurrency. There's going to be networks. You're not going to be able to use your crypto in that. They're going to hold your crypto. The wallet you have won't be good in that world that they're in. Now, I don't know about right away. See, this is what I'm saying. We can get rich off the crypto, liquidate out of that shit, and get into some other kind of assets. Maybe if you got to stock up on gold coin. I don't know what. Maybe I have no idea on all this. All I know is what I research and find. But there's these people out there that they're really thinking we're going to be free one day. I'm just like, no, 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 no. And yeah, they get very defensive when somebody says you're going to be a slave one day. Like it's just going to happen. Eventually, that's where this goes. Crypto is the worst thing that ever happened to civilization. But crypto Hulk, you've been teaching about. Yeah, I'm going to make a fuck ton of money off it, hopefully. And if not, that's where I got the gold and silver. So that leads me into this portion where I can start off every show. Look, we're going to talk today about Paze, Paze. It's like a platform. And this shit goes back to 2011, which I believe is when Ripple actually first started. We talked about Gary Fugger before. He's the one who really started Ripple. 2004. And I think somewhere around 2009, 10, I stopped seeing any posts from him and he was done. Then all of a sudden, 2011, Zelle, ClearXchange. We're going to go over some stuff. I'm going to blow you away. I did some deep diving yesterday. You're going to be amazed. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I caught some kind of a sore throat yesterday, by the way. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. Don't listen to anything I have to say. Before the show, I shot up some heroin and 2 fat lines of cocaine. And I've been up to 3 days straight without sleep. Okay, so there's your financial advice. Simon gave 10 people memberships. Woohoo! We got Gregorite, the Globetrotter, the Dude, Ian Krause. I remember that name before. David, Doc, Denzel Joe, Murdoch got a membership. William Miller, Mark S, Julian Cato, Ronnie D, and Joker's Wild. My goodness. Then Adam Hope signed up. He's a brave soul. Adam Hoyle, signed up twice. It's kind of weird. Maybe we've got a split personality or something there, buddy. That's okay. You got 3 or 4 personalities. Enrique Rodriguez, brand new member, brave soul, 2024 crypto explosion level. Okay, I'll be making a members only program then fairly soon. What do you think about Ripple having to burn? Sean, good question. Now, again, I don't have evidence really for my answer, so it means nothing. You just want an opinion. That's all I'm doing. So Stellar did the same thing. They burned up half. And Jed and Caleb basically had a very big hand in both of these projects, XRP and XLM. And basically, in my opinion, I've always kind of felt that either they'll burn up 50 billion XRP and only got 50 billion left, or that 50 billion will go into escrow and in times of emergency if something happened, and then they always got it. Okay. So I'm sorry, I don't have the exact answer that you want. But there you go. Let's see. Hold my hand, Hulk. Oh my God. No, what my show is a hand holder. You learn from whatever I discover, and then you have a brain, which we hope you do. And look, I provide information. That's all I do. I do research and I provide information. Some people say, Crypto Hulk, with that information, what's your opinion? Then I give you my opinion. And then you think about it and you talk to some friends, and that's how you find truth. Truth is in between what you believe and I believe, right there in the middle. That's where the truth lies, somewhere in there. I don't have all these answers. If anything, when I do research, I got more questions. Like, what the fuck is this? How is Ripple in China hooking up in 2013. Am I right? I thought they're our enemy. I thought China wants to take over the world. Then why the fuck would you, as Justin Sun did, the founder of Tron, and like it's on Ripple's website, why would Ripple go use Justin Sun, go into China and hook them all up with XRP, Ripple China, it's called, and they made the digital yuan. Do you do that with enemies? No. So there's something going on here. Same thing with Russia. 10 years ago, January 2014, I've shown all the evidence, Z payment. Russia goes into, Ripple goes into Russia and helps them with their cryptocurrency. Z payment started in 2007. It was a cryptocurrency in Russia, peer-to-peer sharing in Russia. 2007, there's crypto. 2014, Ripple came in and fixed all that. Well, I thought crypto is supposed to help save us. Well, why are they hooking them up first and not us? It's supposed to save us. See, we're not being saved. I just want to let you know. I don't do XRP staking pools, not at 60 cents. That's ridiculous. Plus, I don't want my wallet floating all around right now, okay? Because what I plan to do one day, possibly, so here's the deal. If you have a wallet that's undercover, keep it undercover. Because they're coming for that shit, all right? Now, by you going to exchanges and registering your wallets with these exchanges, now they know who you are. And one day when they want to push that nuke button and destroy your money, well, guess what? You're done. Not me. I haven't bought shit with my wallet. Okay. So mine's sitting hidden away. And that one day, what I might just do, if I have to go to Switzerland or I don't know where, I got some connections in some countries. I know some people way high up. And I also got friends in low place. Crypto Hulk, you're not seriously singing Garth Brooks' song right now, are you? No. Is that a trick question? But so that's when I'm not doing nothing with my wallet. I'm just waiting. And then one day, if I have to go to some country and then do an exchange right there, blank, and just tap it all out and maybe buy 500 pounds of gold or some shit, then that's what I'll do. I mean, I could probably, with the people I know, get connections to people who work for a central bank in a particular country and say, hey, let's make a deal. I'll give you $100 million worth of XRP. Give me $70 million worth of gold. Maybe I pay him a 30% finder's fee. And I walk away with $70 million in gold, bullion or something. I mean, we'll discuss this later. You see, that's why I don't want to discuss all this, because as we talk, what's the fucking point? We're at 60 cents. Okay? So I don't really get too much into all that stuff. So let's just worry about what we got now. I'll give you 90%. Oh my God, these people are killing me. Oh man. Okay, let's go. Where's my evidence? Give me a second here. Let's start off with the big kahuna. Pays. The other one's big too, a big story. The Russian one, that's ginormous. But let's go with the Pays one. Yeah, because I'm going to show you something right here. This is going to be a while. We're looking at 15 minutes for this one because I got like 10 windows or something to show you. So let me do a copy paste. Now we got to do some work. Now I'm going to uncover how this all goes down, and you and your little wallets and shit. Look, I told you. Oh yeah, let me get into this. I don't know if we can use our wallets one day. It's very possible. Maybe they're going to screw us. Buy gold and silver coins. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Don't overbuy your crypto. For every $1 in crypto, I got about $8 to $9 in silver and gold. When the black swan hits, the American dollar is going to dump. I don't have too much American dollars at all. I chose to just dump it all into silver and gold. I know my gas station guy would accept silver coin for gas. I just know he would. But if you got silver and gold goes up 10 times, maybe 15. We're going to go. I got some articles, maybe not today, we're going over, but we've gone over before. This precious metal is going to launch. What I got precious metals for, it's my emergency backup. If, when the economy dumps, we're going to have some kind of national emergency. I already told you all this. Drama. Be the Hollywood drama coming out. But we're going to have a national or global emergency of some kind. Then that's how they can bypass your rights and your protections. Okay. Well, we got this amendment. Okay. During a national emergency, something that's systemic to the United States of America, your rights go bye-bye. You do know this, don't you? I sure hope so. Some people act like they have no idea. Your rights, your First Amendment, Second, that shit don't mean anything in a national emergency. You're done. You're fucking done. The government says give up all your gold and silver or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna have to be scooting out of town real quick. All right, like be like a Mexican or whatever it is. Oh, am I offending Mexicans? Oh shit, God forbid. But these people coming illegally across the border from all parts of the world, I'll just find the route that they came over and go back the same way. Okay, or whatever it is. It's just I'm letting you know during an emergency case, the your rights don't mean anything. They already took away your right to carry gold. Would they do it again? Possibly. But that's why I don't have gold in an account. Bobby Driscoll says it pays to watch Hulk. It does. So if you go to my channel, I'm going to show you where to buy my gold and silver. I do not get paid from it. Want to make sure it's very clear. I don't get anything out of having you buy gold and silver for my channel. I'm obviously not seeing it in the viewership numbers going up. So anyhow, let's click on my channel. Okay. You see the home tab, videos tab, shorts, live, playlist, and whatever. Go to videos. Pick the third video, the red looking crypto Hulk. Below that, you see 799 views. 9 hours ago, 15 products. Go to the far right for about 5 inches. It shows more. You click on that. And then you got 1 10-ounce gold round AppMex, ½ ounce. So it shows different things that I'm selling. All right. I'd highly suggest don't overbuy. Look, figure out, well, Crypto Hulk, how much XRP should I get? Whatever. Okay. Get realistic. Let's say XRP is at 10,000 a piece. Me personally, I'm fine with 20 to 100 million. Okay. So as long as I'm getting somewhere in that range, I'm A-okay. So I've took 2 months worth of pay 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago. That's it. 2 months worth of pay. Took me like, let's say, a year to pay it off every month. And that was what I did. I haven't bought crypto for 4.5 years. My wallet has been so dormant, I don't even think it's still alive. All right. I'm not registering for airdrops. That's like, hello, over here. Here's my wallet. Hey, Mr. Security Association right here. The national, here's my wallet. I want that free airdrop. Free. I didn't fall for that one. Next, let's go to the article right here. Let me do a copy and a paste. And I got hardware wallets. I do make commission on hardware wallets. You can find that on my page. And necklaces. All right, here's your article right here. Early warnings. Now, there's a company called Early Warning. We're going to look into that one. That's key. You got to understand who Early Warning is. Early warnings digital wallet offering Paze, P-A-Z-E. It readies for launch as the biggest banks are looking to fend off big tech. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? U.S. fintech early warning company, owned by 7 of the country's largest banks, and operator of P2P network Zelle, is set to roll out its new digital wallet offering next year. Named Page, the new service. See, listen to this. They're setting off this crypto right now. Page's system is already out, and they're ready to launch it next year. See, you notice again? Damn, Crypto Hawk, you are right. Everything seems to be coming out like next spring, like May or something, right? So that's what I'm just. So what I'm saying, I don't have a crystal ball, but everything's looking like somewhere around March, April, May, or something like that is something supposed to happen. It's named Pays. The new service will be offered by participating financial institutions in a bid to deliver an improved payment experience for consumers. This is crypto, and I'm going to show you it, okay? Not right this second, but it says here, Pays will roll out in all its states in January, February, March of 2024. April. So it's already started rolling out this whole Pays thing. I don't know about their wallet, but whatever system they got, you got Bank of America's involved in this, Truist, Capital One, JP Morgan, Chase, PNC Bank, US Bank, Wells Fargo, along with Elan, a financial services company that provides corporate and virtual credit cards. Under the section that says the differentiator, with plenty of competitors in the world, most notably Google, Apple, and PayPal, in what ways does Pays differ from existing digital wallets? One key distinction which Anderson highlights is how Pays does the work of building the wallet for the customer. This means that on signing up, all the cards that a consumer uses that belong to Pays participating institutions are automatically loaded into the wallet. So Pays again works. So if you have any of these credit cards, bank cards, ATMs, any of that dumb shit, Bank of America, Truist. Okay, I've got Capital One, JP Morgan, PNC Bank, US Bank, and I got Wells Fargo with Elan. So there's probably 7 or 8 banks in this right here. And they have this thing called Pays. Now notice JP Morgan is one of the biggest banks in the world. So they're already right here. Bank of America, I think they're mixed up with Fidelity and they're hooked up with BlackRock, and there's a whole lot of hocus pocus with Bank of America. You can't talk about the early founders of it, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Mafia. And so let's look through here at Pays. And it says, Anderson states that a full rollout is still a few months away with plans to launch in all U.S. states. In all U.S. states in Q1 2024. So that's already over. So I don't know why. This article is dated. Oh, it's October 2023. Okay. So this is already rolled out, this Pays thing, because I showed you guys Pays. Now let's go. Here's what I found. I'm going to take a picture of it because let me do this. I'm going to do video. Give me a second. Okay, there's Pays. Sometimes YouTube won't allow me. There's under settlements, blockchain. Notice there's blockchain right there. And this is 2018. There's their management team. If we go to the bottom, look where how that is. Doesn't that seem kind of weird? For like a lot of years, this website has not changed. That's why it leads me to believe it's government. This website came out like 2011, the Pays, and they almost did nothing to it for 7 years. And in Crypto Hulk's world, that's very suspect for government, okay? Right now it's loading. It's downloading. All right, so I'm going to tell you what we're looking at here. This is 2018. Remember, now this is 6 years ago. Now Pays came out in 2011. The video should almost be ready to be seen right about now. I saw something pop up. It says Pays proposes a fintech solution to solve real-time settlements that are scalable and applicable to multiple verticals across the on-demand cashless sharing economy. Now we scroll down a little bit more, you see like real time and then blockchain. What's interesting is on the right side, you're seeing a picture of a globe and a padlock. No intermediaries required. Blockchain exchanges, here we go, right there. They just admitted crypto. It's crypto. Pays is crypto. I'm showing you this from 2018. It's not on their website anymore. They just let us know, everybody. Blockchain exchanges eliminate the need for third-party involvement. Bada bing, bada boom, right there. Faster, better, and cheaper than traditional banks. Oh, so this is not a traditional bank. Got it. See, this old 6-year-old website is really giving it up right here. This isn't your normal bank stuff. This is not traditional banking. Okay, this is blockchain. And we know this because it says blockchain right there. Okay. Blockchain is decentralized, creating a highly durable network with no single point of failure. See, this is what I'm telling you. These banks are not going away. If you're watching a channel on crypto and they tell you, oh, the banks are going away and they're going to go, but no, they're not. Those people are high that say that dumb shit. Okay. I'm showing you Pays right here. They're not a traditional bank. Guess what, everybody? These banks are going to be using blockchains and they're still going to control you. It's no difference. You're not being freed up. So you need to forget about that crazy shit these people are saying. So there's your first example. Now, here's our next. I'm going to make another super short video. This one's shorter. Here's Pays. This is 2023. I already showed you 2018. That one page was up for like 5 years. They didn't do one thing to that page. Maybe even longer than that. We get down here. Pays is a new wallet that financial institutions offer to customers. This is in 2023. They were already advertising this stuff a year ago. Let me send this to you. Now, if we look here, it talks about Pays is operated by Early Warning Services, LLC. So I looked that up. Here's what I found. So now we're going to dig a little deeper. I've shown you all the banks, like 8 banks that are tied in with this, and these are the top banks of the world. Camberly Sid, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. One day there will be 3 more zeros onto this to say thanks. Well, one day, that's our hope. Let's see when we get there. It's not a matter of if. Stu Lavelle gave 5 people memberships. That is Teutonic Trickster, Wong Johnson, Jason Ditto, Camaro 68, and then NYP Universal Talk. Very good. Now look at your page right here. Early warning services. Crypto Hulk, Pays is, now we know, because Pays isn't telling us, They did on a 2018 web page that Crypto Hulk found, but they're not advertising that anymore. They're not advertising. They've moved away from traditional. They have moved away from traditional. Are you hearing me? Wells Fargo, let's go through the names again, shall we? Here's the banks right now that are using blockchain. I've just proved it to you. Let's hear the bank names again. Bank of America is using blockchain through Pays. Truist. See, these banks own Pays. Truist, Capital One, JP Morgan Chase, PNC Bank, US Bank, and Wells Fargo, and a company called Elan, ELAN. They're all using blockchain. Just want to put that out there, okay? Now, who is Early Warning? So that Early Warning company changed its name to Zelle over time. So that's what it's known as now, Zelle. And that came about in about 2011. Let's look up Zelle on Wikipedia. Let me do a copy and a paste. All right. Zelle is a United States-based digital payment network run by private financial Bank of America, Truist, Capital One, JP Morgan. I already read all that off. Now it's saying it was launched in 2017 as the successor to here. Now here's where XRP comes in. Okay, let me show you this. So you have Zelle right now. Before then, it was Early Warning Services. Then before that, it was called ClearXchange. And the ClearXchange with the big old X, everybody. I'm sure that's just a coincidence, right? You're sending money for no cost almost. It's lightning fast. Banks are working with it. And the X has nothing to do with XRP, XLM, and XTC. Okay. Not. Now, go down to history. It says, in April 2011, the ClearXchange service was launched. There you go. Now, what's so important about 2011? Ripple hit the scene 2013. Now, I was talking about on that Twitter Space show I did yesterday, Ryan Fugger, who really started Ripple, it really hit the scene about 2004. Then, somewhere around 2009-10, I lost. Ryan Fugger kind of like backed out and got out of this thing we call Ripple. What I found from the shows that I've done before, somewhere around 2010, 9, 10, somewhere in there, Ryan Fugger kind of walked away and some government agency took over the Ripple project. 2011 is when ClearXchange with the big X comes out with this way to move money person to person. Very interesting. All of a sudden then like almost the following year later, Ripple kind of came out, 2012 late. Coincidence? I don't know. You decide. Okay. But you got something called ClearXchange. It's a way to move money fast, this and that. And like almost the following year, 2012, Ripple became a company. Now, they weren't maybe moving money around in 2012, but they officially got registered as a company and all this stuff, right? What a coincidence. What I believe is what we're seeing here is the top banks all were exposed to XRP in 2000, before 2011. That's right at the tail end. Ryan Fugger walked away from this shit around 2009. Maybe it took the government, which is Ripple, a couple of years to kind of put some things together, to make some prototypes, and they came up with something called ClearXchange. What a coincidence, right? I don't think so. That's what I found in my search. Now, Next with this is Zelle. Now I showed you, look at this one here. You had some called the International Ripple Business Association. IRBA. Let me click out of some of this stuff. Hold on a minute. Okay. This video here is from 2015, Ripple page. It's called the International Ripple. You can see what it does. It has gateways around the ramps of the Ripple network at almost no cost. Okay, what this is, you got Blue Zelle. Look at the 14-second mark. Go to the 14-second mark. You'll see Japan. Japan. Ripple was in Japan, and it was called Digital Gate JP. That was the actual Ripple gateway on-ramp. Then you had what's called in Korea EXRP. Now in Canada, they have what's called Blue Zelle. In America, we have Zelle. This is 2015 in Canada. So now we know that more than likely Zelle came out of the US. The technology, Canada started with something in 2015 called Blue Zelle. And in America, I think the Zelle came out around 2018 or so. That's just interesting right there. Now, check systems. That is also early warning services. And check systems goes, check systems. So we go, let me try to get this right. Pays, and it's linked up with Zelle. Then before then, it was early warning services. And then before then, check systems. Look, this keeps going all the way back, okay? That's what all this is. I just wanted to show you check systems. This is how banks controlled money and so forth, credit reports and all this stuff. That's where all this goes. Like, you're not going to escape this. They will change the whole credit reporting thing. You'll see. And people won't want to give you loans. See, the government, look, the government's not going to try to strip away your rights. They don't need to. The government will take your rights from you in a different way. They'll put people in different businesses like they've already done, like with Facebook and Twitter and everything. They'll put government officials working at that location and saying, cut down these people's opportunity to spread their channel. So that's what they've done with my channel. Somebody at YT is working for a 3-letter agency. It's got my program on the shit list. So the government's not going, see, this is what dummies think. Oh, we have rights and people are going to rise up. And then they're like, look at COVID. No one rose up at COVID. Are you fucking high? It shut down the whole fucking country. I don't know what planet besides Uranus you're living on, but COVID didn't prove anything. It proved that I didn't get no shot. But you listen to like the Digital Dildo Brothers and these other, they all got shots, okay? I didn't. These other channels got the shot. A lot of people did. I'm not saying I floated a $500 bill to my medical office. I'm not showing that at all. Because that would be illegal or something, maybe, or at least unethical. But not saying I did it, but maybe I did. At least I don't get no shot, right? So what we're seeing here is this check system. This all goes back. Now, I'm going to show you ClearXchange from 2011. Here's a video. Here's the ClearXchange. This is from 2011. Notice the X. I'm going to slowly go down this. Okay. Let me send this to you. That's what I was doing. After the... that's actually a pretty good Twitter Spaces channel that I went on. I like it so far. It's like my favorite. And I don't always have to see eye to eye with people. I don't. We all bring different things to the table. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're right. I don't know. But it's just good sometimes to tell other people. um, Here's ClearXchange right here. And if you look, go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs down. In quotes, it says ClearXchange will allow us to make our popular person-to-person payment services a little better. Chase customers will be able to send and receive money even more quickly and easily. So they're talking about peer-to-peer payments here. This is clear with an exchange. This was about 1 year before Ripple got released to the public. Now, Zelle is linked up with the government. Here's a Zelle page from last year. Talks about disbursements with Zelle, even the government with Zelle. So you're able to receive money even from the government. This is known as a disbursement. So now we know that Zelle is linked up with the United States government. Let me send that video to you. That's, again, 2023. And paste. If you're interested, here's the actual Pays website. Oh, damn. Hold on a minute. Red pilled. Stu Lavelle. It's time. Not fear porn, but it's time. Prepare. You guys, what I'm showing you here is the top banks in the United States. And there might even be more banks that are not involved in this. They don't have to always tell you everything. What we're looking at are the top banks in the United States have a wallet system, are using a particular blockchain, because I already showed you that. That's Pays. They're not announcing this. I found this shit out by going back 5, 6, 7 years ago on their website. Okay, this is crypto, everybody. It's here in the United States right now. Okay, this is what Stuart's saying. It's time. Prepare. We are like right near something big. I think next spring is going to take off. Something is going to happen that's massive. Maybe it's the Black Swan. I don't know. But what I'm showing you here today, this is truly amazing. Okay. We've got the top banks. They ain't going nowhere. So I know some people, you might have heard them on internet sites or whatever. Oh, here's the destruction. The banks aren't being destroyed. People that are telling you that, their brains are destroyed. Okay. These banks ain't going nowhere. I'm showing you with evidence right here, clearly. This has gone back to 2011. Ripple started 12. You don't think this ain't Ripple? And it's called Exchange, huh? With a big X? Oh, that's just a coincidence, Crypto Hall. No, it's just a coincidence how your parents fucked and had you and you're still alive. That's a coincidence right there. Okay. So that will end right there. That leads us right into another wallet by the MGM Gambling Casino Company. Let's look right here. Stuart says it's time, and I'm showing you today. Oh, we got the evidence here. Look right here at this one. It's called Bet MGM. Lets Nevadans connect via digital nationwide wallet. Listen, here we go. Here's the implementation. Now I want you to see something. Right now is the first time I want you to see this is not a coincidence. This part's my opinion, okay? Now, I've shown you pays where it's been around since 2011. It's from ClearXchange with a big X for exchange. This particular payment in 2011 comes out 1 year before Ripple was registered as a company. Total coincidence, right? And now all of a sudden, 2018, we see something about blockchain on the Pays website that they're using blockchain. They got instant payments, no fees, person to person. They're working with the banks. Well, what's the banker's coin? Remember, Bitcoin people used to always make fun of XRP for being the banker's coin. Well, guess what? I'm going to gamble and say that the Clear Choice, Early Warning, Zelle, and all this dumb shit, it's all XRP. Okay, at different stages. Maybe they were using an earlier form or whatever it is. Now, and that was what I just showed you right now was the first time in history where all the top banks in the country have their own payment platform, which is crypto. Now, they have to get everybody using this stuff all with Pays. All of your credit cards under those banks go into a collective wallet. See how they're doing it all for you. It's going to be idiot proof, okay? Even I could do it. Now, BetMGM, look right here, says it's the first betting application offering Nevada bettors nationwide connectivity via a digital wallet. Isn't that something? All of a sudden, the first time with MGM, first time with these national banks, Crypto Hulk, that's just a coincidence. Those two aren't linked. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what evidence are you bringing? Because what I'm showing here, who are these casinos doing business with? The top bank. I mean, look, Bank of America is probably some shysters from Italy that came over and, the mafia and all that started all this bank stuff. What do you think these casinos are? It's the same fucking Italian mobsters. Hey, and if you think I'm talking bad about Italians, no, I'm just saying. Look at this. The MGM, first digital wallet, huh? Let's go to the next article. I just want to show you that this stuff is rapidly approaching, okay? This wallet stuff's popping up all over. Pays, before the end of the year, we'll have every bank linked up, and they'll have wallets, which you already, I guess I already have. I added all my cards. I went into the Pays website and just put in my banks and stuff. Now they're all registered, okay? And I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just, I'm really that tech stupid. And people be like, he is. What I do is I research. I don't know about tech, but I can research and find information for you to make smart decisions to be rich. I don't want to know everything about crypto. I don't want to know. I'm just trying to get the money. Trying to get the money. There you go. Next article here. Russia. This is a shocker right here. Just in. Russia plans to launch 2 crypto exchanges. Are you guys hearing this? And a BRICS stable coin. Russia is set to launch 2 crypto exchanges and a BRICS stable coin to boost foreign economic activity despite risks, sanctions, and challenges. Russia is now planning to launch 2 major crypto exchanges, one in Moscow and the other in St. Petersburg. This move underscores the need to boost foreign economic activity. Moreover, it eyes building a Chinese yuan peg BRIC stablecoin, further pushing the de-dollarization efforts. The crypto exchange initiative is designed to provide a new platform for digital transactions. This is massive. Let me scroll down. What we got going on, okay, go to the second paragraph. It says Russia's plans on developing the crypto sector. Go to the second paragraph. the primary focus of these exchanges will be the creation and use for stable coins. I want you to notice something now. There's just another coincidence. I'm just saying. I don't have proof, just a coincidence. Now I've already shown you well, I'm going to show you again the proof here. Let's just show the proof. Let's have the fun. Okay, and then we'll get back to the article. That's the boring stuff. Copy and a paste. Hold on a minute here, everybody. Buddy. Okay. First proof. Here's this video that I made for y'all. Go to the 23-second mark. Let's see Russia and Ripple working together for the past 10, 11 years. No other channel knows this stuff. Here's your wallet address, the Ripple wallet address. RUSRGG. Okay, if you look that up on like XRP scan on the ledger, it'll show up Ripple RU. That's Ripple Russia right there. There's your first point of evidence. Next, go to the 28-second mark, 28, 29-second mark. What do you see? The Ripple logo. It says Ripple and it says RU. You get it? Okay. Next, proof. As we go to the 46-second mark, 46-second mark. What do we got? We got something called a ruble gateway at the 46-second mark. And it's dated 2014, everybody. Oh, look, it also has a Ripple gateway address. Here's the cryptocurrencies Russia had in 2014. XRP, ZPR, BTC, and the Russian ruble, a digital ruble right here, RUB. Okay? All evidence, no other channel. Now, go to the 1 minute, 4 second mark, 1 minute and 4 second mark. What do we see? The Z payment acceptance and processing system has been operating since 2007. What we have here is Russia has had cryptocurrency since 2007. There's your proof right there. Now, let me show you right here, Z payment. This is the Russian crypto payment system. There's 5 dentists, 1, 2, 3 comes in. What does 5 dentists, 1, 2, 3 have to say here? XRP scan shows them all. Russia, China, XRP, new Trump coin. So this guy, Dennis, and I appreciate when Dennis shows up, because then I can't tell you guys bullshit, because this dude can look shit up and verify or unverify what I say. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Look what I'm showing you right here. It's a screenshot that I have. It's on my channel. If you want to go to my community page, go down a little bit, about a month or two, and you'll see this exact picture. You can always find it on my community page. Crypto Hawk, what are we looking at? We're looking at Z payment, okay? This is a Russian crypto payment system. It's been around since 2007. I just showed you all that evidence. If you go to the left half, you'll see under news, and it's showing January like 6th or 9th, 2014. Almost about 10 and a half years ago, right? What does it say, Crypto Hulk? We are pleased to announce that the first ruble gateway to the Ripple system, are you hearing me? The ruble gateway, Russia's already had the crypto system starting in 2007, and they had rubles, but they weren't able to send them to the United States maybe until Ripple helped them out. Are you getting this? No other channel is able to show you this. I appreciate people that become members, because that supports me in working hard to give you the best deep dive information so you know where all this stuff came from. And I'm going to tell you here in a minute what I think's happening and going to happen. So we're looking at here, in case anybody says, well, they're talking about Ripple, but they're not talking about XRP. Oh, shut your fucking mouth. Because what does it say right here? XRP, which you can either withdraw XRP as well as start using the new decentralized technology. Russia. So let me say this for the slow people out there that have crypto channels that say no one's using XRP. You're dumb. DUM, dumb. That's how you spell dumb. Because Crypto Hulk Show, I just show evidence. This is not my fucking opinion. Okay. These other channels, they got all kinds of opinions, but nobody shows evidence like me because I want you to know the straight truth. Okay. These people are bad. They are cheaters. You're going to end up a slave in the end. Not right now. And they're going to be smart about it. They can bypass all of our little constitutional things like they do already, like the Patriot Act. They can spy on us and for almost no, they don't even need to get a court order anymore. So our Constitution really doesn't mean anything anymore. What means something is inside of a person's heart, correct? You could be a justice on the Supreme Court, but if your heart's not in the right place, then you can use the law against you. Then you can make laws to undo other laws. It's sad. So you're not being saved. I just want to let you know you're not being saved. You'll be a slave, limited to your like 15-minute city. I mean, this is how it goes. So here we can clearly see XRP and Ripple with Russia. Now they talked about using a Chinese-backed stablecoin. Well, here I go. I got evidence for this as well. Eric M. Smash the like button. Gave somebody a membership. That would be Jadvir Sandhu. Welcome to the channel. Eric M. gave somebody a membership. Sean Brennan got another free membership. Welcome to the channel. Now look at what I just sent you here. Well, that looks like China Crypto Hall. Well, very observant. What do we got here? Now, if we back this up, go to the 32-second mark. 32-second mark. What do we got here? Ripple China. Go to the 35-second mark. What do we got? Evidence from November 30th, 2013. There's something called Ripple China. Amazing. That is a on-ramp or a gateway onto the XRP ledger. And what do we have here? CNY. That's the actual crypto. The CBDC. China already has a CBDC. It's called the CNY. Ripple helped them make it. No other channel's showing you this. There's so much more. I'm not going to watch the rest of this video later. It's 2 minutes long. It's pretty amazing stuff. We're at the 1 hour mark. Oh, I think that's going to be it. Let me check this. Yeah, we got that one done. Okay, I didn't have time for this article about Turkey and that one. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, that'll be your show today. What, in review, because some people came in mid-show, what we've done this show is show you facts, how digital transformation is already occurring. The biggest thing I think, what I'm walking away with today is Russia is just telling us, there's no more secrets anymore. Russia's telling us they're going to build 2 exchanges and a stablecoin. From that, what I did is I backed it up with evidence 10, 11 years ago, showing that, yeah, Russia's building this because the United States has helped them. China, same thing. Then we get into pays, how the top banks in the country are using a cryptocurrency platform called Pays. And this stuff is, I've been around with ClearXchange with the X since 2011, which I think is all Ripple. Now Stellar could be in there because XLM is for small to mid-size, enterprises. And that's what me and you are. So maybe Stellar's mixed in. And look, everything runs on the ledger anyway. So you can run Stellar that pays. Okay, you get the XRP ledger, right? Got it. Then you put the platform that pays on top of that. There you go. so they can run Stellar on top of the XRP ledger. Some people say, Crypto Hulk, which one should I buy? Get all three, or just get one. It don't matter. It works out the same. You spend $5,000 or whatever, $2,000, and you get the same. I'll bet you it's all comes out in the end. XDCs are 2 cents a piece, so you buy 50 for a dollar. XRP's 2 for a dollar. So if XDC is 50 times less in value, you're gonna end up with the same amount of money anyway. See, do you get that? Whether XRP's now has got to be, well, you get 2 for a dollar, and the other one you get 50. So that's 25 times as much. I don't really personally. This is just my opinion. I don't think it matters if you dump $2,000 into any of them. I think it all comes out in the end. Um, I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but it's just that's what I'm kind of thinking. Well, you get 50 XDCs for a buck. It's pretty fucking good. Do I think XRP will be 25 times the price when it's fully done as XDC? I mean, I think XDC would have to be 5 to 10 grand. Then again, I also believe XRP could hit 100. You know what? I don't know. That's one of the things I just don't know. Who am I? Maybe XRP only ends up being $1,000. I don't know. That's why I'm saying don't overbuy your crypto. If you prepare for a $10,000 XRP and it only goes to $1,000, figure out your. I mean, this is something that I can't tell you. Like now we're getting out of my area. I research and I find facts. Some of you guys asking for price stuff. Like I'm not the price person. I do know that XRP's got to be. I mean, David Schwartz and shit and Arthur Brito and stuff announced it's got to be at least 10 G's. So that's kind of just where I'm getting my info from. And there's less XDC. And if you're moving all the stocks, bonds, derivatives, houses, and shit, all that's XDC, the tokenization shit. I mean, I can't tell you. I really don't. I can't give you the magic answer. What I can say is get the gold and silver. Worst case scenario, these dumb shits hack us, okay? If you got gold, like get a loan, okay? That's what I did. Every time I bought gold and silver and stuff, even now, not every time. 70% of the times I put it on a credit card or I'll buy it in cash. I've been buying it in cash, but I'd say at least, not half. My gold and silver, like, I don't care if there's a record anymore. Fuck it. If they're going to take it from me, they better show up with all kinds of guns and shit and things that go boom, boom, pow. So I'm not going to hand over like a little bitch. Here's my gold. I'm like, fuck them. You don't understand how done I am with all these fucking laws these criminals come up with. Anyhow, you got to make your own decisions about shit. I'm not doing the 1933. Let me walk up to you and give you my gold so you can give me shit back. Fuck that. While they open up all the doors and let all the illegals in, fuck it. In Oregon, they're going to give illegal aliens $30,000 to build a house. So, but you're going to take my tax money that I earn and then give it to these fucking useless shit people. Okay. So anyhow, I mean, if you have to, take out a loan for $2,000, buy silver coins. Silver coins, from what I'm saying, or from what I see, is going to go up more than like 10, 20 times, whereas gold might only go up 5 to 10 or whatever. So if you want to make money, from what I've been hearing, it's silver. I don't know. But that's what my people that I know that are very much, they study metals way more than me. They're telling me to say, and I've shown you articles too. The Chinese are, I mean, I had an article the other day. The Chinese are buying up silver because they can put it in all that solar shit. So, and I'm reading articles from Kitco and stuff about how silver is going to be like scarce and all that stuff. Hold on. Just had to tell the moderator something. All right. So I think that's it. I think that what you're seeing now is we're getting close. Right now, you're lucky. XRP is at 50 cents a piece, roughly. The other one's at 2 cents. Stellar's what, at 10 or something? You can still get wallets. They haven't outlawed. They haven't registered wallets yet. So all these things, you are lucky. A couple ways you can look at it. Number one, it sucks the price is so low. Okay. But if you're one of those people that have been watching my show, now you're seeing, oh shit. Like I'm showing the evidence. These top banks are using blockchain. It's called Pays. That's crypto if you don't fucking get it. Okay. They're using crypto. I showed you the web page in 2018. They scrubbed that and they have a brand new one. And they don't talk about blockchain at all. Okay. I'm showing you early in advance. Now, what you do with that information, hey, that's up to you. My show is a fact-based program. I just show facts. That's all I do. And then you have to figure out how you interpret those facts. What I'm seeing is these big banks, they ain't going nowhere. They're using blockchain. They just showed us, and I showed you the evidence they don't want you to see. They're not going away. Pays is blockchain. These banks are not going bankrupt. Okay, just want to let you know. So let me check some comments here. Collecting copper. Fraud says collecting copper. Okay. All right. I think I don't see any specific questions. XDC's got 37 billion, so that's like half. That's 40% of XRP. I mean, maybe XDC ends up being the most expensive. Look, just sometimes you just got to take a risk. You know, we got 1970 Legend that just dumps into XDC. That's what it's designed for, stock market shit. So land, all that stuff, derivatives. I can't tell you. Bought some more gold today. Thanks, Hulk. You know, I think it would be smart if, like, don't dump all the money. Like, hey, let's say you want to get a loan for 2 Gs, pay it off over 2 years or something, right? Figure $100 a month with some tax. If that silver does what it's supposed to do in less than 2 years, that $30 an ounce silver, whatever it is, might be worth 200-300 bucks an ounce. That 2,000 you put out in a loan might now be worth 20 grand, 30, 40,000. You spent 2,000, now you made 40. Now, if you wait until you get the money, that never happens. So if you buy it now, that's going to make you fit in because, like, that's what I did. Last time I bought gold, it was credit card. Now I got a Wells Fargo for the first 1 year or something, 0 interest. So I wasn't paying no interest. So that was what I did. I got my Wells Fargo. I'm not gonna tell you how much gold I bought, but I maxed out the card, and I got maybe a couple months. It's been now. I went on vacation and some shit, and just got back from Las Vegas. So, but it's taken me a while to pay all of it completely off. But I don't care. It's interest free. So, and if you did have to pay interest, I don't know. You have to do what you think you got to do. But every time when I got my crypto, I took a loan. When I got my gold, at least 50% of the time, I'm taking a loan. I'm not concerned anymore about the government knowing. I'm really not. I'm done. I'm so done with that shit. You're not gonna be able to hide eventually anyway. So it's kind of like if you want the gold, you need to fucking come get it. That's basically how I am. All right. They can go fuck off. Hulk, I need a coyote on call if Kamala gets in. I'll need a coyote to get me out of this fucking country. See, people are paying coyotes from Mexico to get into the US. I want to find a Mexicano to get me the fuck out of here. These people have this little network where they have tunnels built in through drug dealing shits. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to find some kind of border town and go into a house and go under a tunnel and cross over a half a mile or something underground. I'll figure out a way. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all in my next broadcast. I might do a show on the PM tonight. I'm not sure. If I find a lot of news, I will. I'll see you then.